don't know why all these things are happening. But have you bothered to ask Vivaida? She might know something we don't know.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yes, maybe. Just maybe she's not as pristine as she makes it out to be. Besides, Ella's ghost had never appeared before, till she came into the picture. And how come no one has ever seen her? If you ask, I think Vivaida knows something she's not telling.
You think Vivaida knows something?
Yes.
What does she know? Tell me.
Like the real secret behind Ella's death.
How dare you! How dare you insinuate that Ella didn't die the way she did, through an accident? Were you not there? Were you not there when the police showed up and gave their report? That she was drunk and drove over the cliff? Were you not there?
If that is what you truly believe, then why the guilt trip, my prince? Besides, if I can vividly remember, there was an urgency to get rid of her body. Maybe you could be...
Yes, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't get rid of her like that. Are you insinuating that I killed Ella?
Nothing of that sort. Nothing of that sort, my prince. Even if you did, there is nothing I can do. Besides, we are friends, and friends are meant to keep secrets.
Thank you, Abdullahi. But no, thank you. That is one confidence I can do without. I did not kill Ella. And the truth must be told. I just don't know what to do about this situation. And all the pains that is causing Vivaida. I must get to the root of this. I must.
Then permit me, my prince. Permit me to do a little digging of my own. My suspicions might turn out to be true.
Fair enough. I permit you, Abdullahi. Go ahead. Dig all you can and solve this mystery before it drives me crazy. But be warned. If your suspicion is anywhere related to Vivaida, you will have me to contend with.
Now go there and get it.
Now leave.
As I was saying, the two-bedroom flat and the supposed to have the bungalow, the two-bedroom.
Rashid, Mary Hassan, we have to talk.
Aisha, whatever it is can wait. As you can see, I'm in a very crucial meeting with these noble men.
Be it as it may, it is not more important than what I want to discuss with you. So, gentlemen, if you will excuse us, I need some time alone with my husband.
Okay. Oh, gentlemen, please. Can you just disregard that instruction and have a seat? No, it's okay. Please, sit. If my betrothed wants to share her grievances in front of you, I mean, so be it. It's her decision.
Don't you insult me in front of your employees, Rashid.
You are the one insulting yourself in front of these men, Aisha. And you're doing a good job at that. Now, if you must speak to me, fair enough. But I will not keep this meeting on hold indefinitely, because this meeting will progress.
You dare talk to me like that, Rashid? All because of that brazen hussy you brought back with you. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? I mean, when will you stop trying to humiliate everyone and grow up? Kasorareni, you listen to me. I will not wait for you forever. So I suggest you get your act together and do what is expected of you.
And by that, what do you mean?
I mean, it's about time you get this marriage on the go. The way I see it, this engagement has lasted too long. And the time has come for you to quit sowing wild oats. By the way, you will start by getting rid of that cheap tart at the house, because I will not condone living in the same house as where my husband once hosted a concubine.
Aisha, You know what I think? I think you're the one who has a lot of growing up to do. That's what I think. Because I still don't get it. Why you will be trying to believe in something so hard, knowing that deep down inside you it would never work.
Nene? What the hell do you mean by that?
Why are you acting so surprised? Huh? Why? I have never given you reason to believe that I wanted you as a lifetime partner. And it was because of you that I traveled. I left this land only to go and think about how I can get out of this unreasonable union that you and I were forced into. Now you listen to me. You have never tickled my fancy. I have never been attracted to you, and I do not love you.
What insolence! What you call unreasonable is our tradition. It's a tradition that has existed before our forefathers. Who told you you can wish them away on some whimsical fancy?
Very funny. Now, why am I the one who is surprised? Why? Tell me, with all your extensive travel and your educational background, you still think like an archaic 16th century maid. For me, your education has been a total waste.
Rashid!
Yes! I'm sorry, dear, but that's the way it is. There is no future. Nothing between you and I.
Wallahi kajina rentsa baka isaba. Baka isaba, you can't and you do not want to see our future together because of that evil prostitute you convince yourself you're in love with. Is that it?
As it is, it wouldn't make a difference, would it?
Now I see you truly need help getting out of dreamland. And guess what? Rashid, I will see to it that you are woken up with a great shock. Because I am not letting you go. Not without a fight.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. Sorry for that intrusion. What is that?
I don't know, my prince. But it sounds like a cat. And it's coming from that end.
That's fine.
Did Mama leave you alone? Or did you stray? I can promise you that we will take good care of you. You're in good hands. Now take this kitten to the kitchen and tell the cook to give it warm milk.
As you wish, my prince.
Now,
Vivaida, seems like you want to cry.
Don't be silly, Rashid. Why would I want to cry? Because I saw you rescue a kitten?
No, maybe because of your own perception. As a murderer as I should be, devoid of feelings, I shouldn't give a hoot about human beings, let alone a cat.
I've decided to leave. Please instruct your drivers to take me to the airport in the morning.
So is this it then? You have tried and found me guilty of something you know nothing about. And you've decided not to give me the benefit of the doubt. Now you want to leave? How fickle-minded can you be? I thought you were different.
It is very cowardly of you to want to turn the tables on me, Rashid. You are the one holding out on me. You are the one who refused to tell me anything about a previous marriage. You're the same person who refused to tell me anything concerning the mystery surrounding your dead bride, even when her ghost tried to harm me. You still kept mum. Now tell me, is that the attitude of someone who deserves the benefit of doubt? No, I don't think so.
Did it ever occur to you that I must have been as confused as you were when all of these things were happening?
No, it didn't. And you want to know why?
Why?
Because the way I saw it, if you didn't have anything to hide, you would have told me somewhere along the line while you were declaring your undying love for me. But no, you didn't. Neither did you tell me that she died through questionable circumstances.
Vivider, no man would like to admit that he has at one time been a failure. Because it's not an excuse. And I'm not ready to give one. But just ask yourself this question. The man you so claim to love, could he possibly be a murderer? If your answer is in the affirmative, then you can leave. And I promise you, I will not stop you. Good night.
Love knows no wrong. Alright. Love has no borders at all. I love you.
And you know what, Abdul? Wallahi, I have never been humiliated like this in my entire life. Can you imagine Rashid being so rude to me because of that shameless hussy? And in the presence of his employees too. And you know what? You caused it all.
Habaranki Dedi, I don't understand how that can possibly be so.
You don't understand what? Were you not supposed to be watching out and reporting every aspect of Rashid's love affair to me? Was I not paying you to monitor every relationship that may blossom between Rashid and any other woman after the fiasco of his last affair? But what did you do, Abdul? You did absolutely nothing.
The way you're talking, you make it sound as if it's very easy to make the prince change his mind when it's set to do something. Short of tying him in Aisha, couldn't possibly do anything.
So you folded your hands, huh? You watched while some witch drove her evil claws into my man. Or have you forgotten our deal, Abdul? Or are you now in love with this one just like you foolishly fell in love with the other one?
I hate you, my lady. I hate you for reminding me of something I've been trying to forget. For reminding me of something I had lost.
Wait. Don't tell me you're still in love with that tramp, even in death. Well, you can hate me as much as you like. No skin off my hide, Abdul.
Toshikena, what else do you want me to do?
Whatever you deem fit to get Vivida out of my way for good. I am sure you're not beyond hashing some watertight plans just like you've done before. Or else, I would tell the truth behind that stupid Ella's death. So get started now. Abdul, I'll be expecting to hear from you soonest. You can see yourself out.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
The prince wants you to run a thorough investigation on the person in that picture. Her name is Vivida Francis. He wants to know everything about her. I mean, every little detail about her. Right from her roots down to whether she likes her coffee black or white.
I get your drift, sir.
Now, I don't need to tell you how urgent this is. And do a clean job.
Will do. Haven't I always delivered?
This is your deposit. The balance will be paid when the job is done.
Thank you, sir.
See you then. I'll see you myself out.
Abdul, what do you have for me?
I managed to get Vivada's photograph for her background to be investigated.
Why? You think she has some kind of muddy background that we can use against her?
I'm not so sure, but I have a hunch that she's not the person she claims she is. And if my suspicion, then we could use that to fight her.
Abdul, I have no use for your hunches. I am running out of patience. I need results. I need results like yesterday. Don't try reaching me unless you have something useful. Or else, I will show you up for the traitor that you are. I got you there! You try it, you find yourself behind bars. Banza sha sha sha.
Wow, it's so nice to see you girls. I was wondering what kept you.
Nothing. We're just trying to be careful regarding Adete's uncanny resemblance to Ella. You know, we don't know the places we might have taken her to, so we're just being careful.
Yeah, that's true. You have a point. So, did you guys have any problems getting settled?
Oh, no, not at all. Although I still cannot believe how small this town is.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I never believed I'd have so much fun being here. You know, it's Rashid's birthplace. And it's such a fascinating little town.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that because of Rashid or just your appreciation of nature's work? Vivida, ignore her. How are the plans coming up? I mean, have you found anything about my sister's death yet?
Well, not yet. Although something came up and...
Although what? Vivida, come on, tell me. Although what?
Look, Adeze, I know this is not what you're expecting to hear. But I don't think Rashid had anything to do with Adora's death.
What?
Look, Rashid and I will spend time together. And I've come to know the man behind the Playboy facade. And that man is certainly not able to commit murder.
Wow. This is the seventh wonder of the world. Vivada, why don't you just come out straight and tell us you're falling in love with this guy instead of lying?
Nora, please, don't be ridiculous.
Is it true?
Of course not. You guys are being quite ridiculous.
Are we?
Yes, you are. I mean, what did I say? All I said is that I don't think Rashid had anything to do with Adora's death. Besides, even if he's innocent of the crime, I won't be foolish enough to fall in love with him. He's still the enemy.
Well, tell us about it. Yeah. Vivada, you can lie all you want. You can go on and lie, but I can see through you. Isn't it a shame that you fell for this same guy you held in so much contempt a while ago? Huh? I bet you must have fallen into bed with him as well. Oh, stop it, Nara. Stop it. Stop bitching around, okay? Stop it. You know, that could never happen. Then why is she looking as guilty as hell? Why? Okay, Adeze, ask her to look into your eyes and truly deny the fact that she is not in love with Rashid. Yeah, go ahead.
Adeze, I don't know what Nora is going on about. But I'm not in love with Rashid.
Vicker, you're such a lie. You're a bloody lying bitch.
Nora.
That's what you are.
Nora! Nora!
So it is true. You have fallen in love with him. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
It wasn't my intention, Adeze, I swear.
Oh, it wasn't your intention. Then what was it? I mean, how could you? Why, Vivada? Why? You of all people know that he killed my sister, so why?
No, he did not.
Oh, he did not. How do you know that? When you've been so blinded by love for him.
I just know, Adeze. I mean, Rashid is such a tender, considerate person. He's just not capable of murder.
Just hear yourself talk. Just listen to yourself talk. You talk like a 5th grader. And God, I wish I could just slap some senses back into your head. How stupid can you get? Jesus Christ. Don't you realize what this Rashid guy is trying to do to you?
He's not trying to do anything to me, Adeze.
Oh yeah. So you admit you love him. You're in love with him.
Yes. I'm sorry, but I guess I saw what Ella and Nora saw in him. I've grown to love him. And you want to know something else?
What?
Adora is not the only person that loved Rashid.
Please.
Rashid loved her in return, and he's still hurting.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I need to prove. Look, I feel there's someone in that household who knows something about Ella's death. And I owe it to Rashid to find out who it is.
So you're gonna go back there? Aren't you afraid that something might happen to you? I mean, if the person who killed my sister stays in the house, don't you think that the person for whatever reason might try to harm you?
Don't worry about me, cousin. I'll be fine. I need to see this thing to the end. And I owe it to Rashid and to all of us. I'll be fine.
Love is an undescribable feeling. Love is an unmistakable feeling. Love knows no wrong or right. Love has no borders at all. I love you. I love you.
You came back?
Were you thinking I wouldn't?
Well, when the car drove off early this morning, I thought you decided to leave. After all,
I wanted to, but I couldn't.
I see. So you decided to trust me then? What is he doing here? I don't remember sending for him.
Oh.
Good evening, my prince.
Good evening, Franco. What brings you to my home today? I hope it's of importance.
Can I speak to you in private?
Excuse me. Yes, Franco. How can I help you?
This is the information you asked me to get on the woman.
Which woman, Franco? I don't remember sending any such message to you.
Of course you did. You ordered the investigation on Miss Vivada Francis. I believe the same woman that you're with right now.
You investigated Vivada?
On your order, sir. Yes.
I see. Franco, can you remind me who delivered my message to you?
Abdullahi, you asked him to call me, and he did.
Oh, I see. Forgive me, Franco. Pardon my attitude. I did indeed forget.
Say, do you want me to tell you little of what is contained in this envelope?
That won't be necessary, since I will read it myself. Is there any balance for your services?
70,000, my friends.
I will have my secretary call you.
Very well then.
Abdullahi, Bayana Hanaka, you investigated Vivada even after I told you not to, and you lied to the PI, telling him it was upon my orders. Now I ask you once again, why did you do that? Have my orders become so little to you?
Upon Rankededi, I'm sorry for going against your orders, but I had my reason.
Hakim Banza! How dare you investigate my woman, invading her privacy?
I did everything because you are becoming too blind to see this lady for the Jezebel she is. Rankededi, I still feel she's not the person she claims she is. Besides, she's only leading you on. I feel she's here for some sort of assignment. This could well be the proof.
How dare you, low-life idiot, call my woman name to my face, even after what you've done? Sha sha sha.
I have done nothing to be ashamed of. Rankededi, all I did was to save you from wrecking your honor and that of your father. That could be the end result if you keep trusting that lady. Rankededi, I implore you to read the content of this envelope. I implore you to let us know what it says before prosecuting me. Haba Rankededi, haven't you thought of how sudden everything happened? I mean, she getting hold of you, making you fall in love, then proposing to her. Rankededi, this lady you're in love with might be a bloody, gold-digging murderer with a sordid past. It is in here, if only you could read.
Abdullahi, you know what I think? I think I've given you one too many liberties. But that will be the last. Although I blame myself for giving you so much freedom, no more. As of today, your services are no longer needed in this household.
How about Rankededi?
Now pack your things and get out within 2 hours.
Rankededi Akimakeni.
Or I will throw you out myself. Guards!
Rankededi Akimakeni.
Trap or was it meant to be? Why is life so
would you do that? I thought you would have read it at least.
Is there something you want to tell me? Is there something you're hiding from me?
No. I mean...
There is nothing in that envelope that is of interest to me. If there is something you cannot say, then it's better left unsaid.
Rashid, you cannot trust me. You shouldn't. What if I actually have something to hide?
I can. I can trust you. Because you trusted me when you had every reason to believe that I am a murderer. I'm only returning the trust. And I know that you will not do anything to destroy what we have.
Love is an undescribable
Vivada, I love you.
Love is an unmistakable
I love you.
Love knows no wrong. Alright.
I love you. I love you.
Love has no borders at all. I love you.
To think that Rashid will relieve me of my job just because of a woman. After all I've done for him, all I've sacrificed, what I get in the long run is a sack. A bloody damn sack. I feel like crushing her bones.
I wonder why you didn't do all of that there instead of coming here to rant about it. You are a fool, Abdullahi. Kaiwawani. I have no sympathy for you because you brought this upon yourself.
How about my lady? Didn't I tell you how it all happened? It's because of that private investigator. He went and took the results of his investigation to Rashid. It's all his fault.
No, not from where I'm standing. Nobody asked you to use the same private investigator, knowing fully well that he is an employee of the Sultan. But no, you chose Franco. You even told him that Rashid is aware of the investigation. Abdul, you messed it up.
What could I have done? I was desperate. I needed something. Something to make him, something to lay my hands on so that he can turn against Vivada. I never knew that she had a very strong hold on him. Neither did I think of him finding out.
To tell you the truth, this is a part that really blows my mind. That the Rashid I know could love and trust a woman so much, even in the face of the accusations you leveled against her.
Damn Vivada. Damn both of them. Let them go to hell.
Abdul, this is not the time to throw tantrums in the air. What is your next plan of action?
I have one. I want to go to Franco, the private investigator. I still feel he has something we could use against her. Yes.
Do that if you think it will help, but I don't think so. Because Rashid loves this woman so much that any mud you sling at her cannot hold. Abdul, I want you to kill her.
Kai?
Yes, kill her and get her out of my way for good.
Kill her? But
yes, Abdullahi. Surely you do not have any objection. I mean, it's not like you've not done it before. I'll be hearing from you, Abdullahi.
The information I brought for Prince Rashid was satisfactory.
Yes, it is. But actually, the prince misplaced his copy. In fact, he sent me to get another if you have it.
Oh yes, I do. I'll just make sure I have extra copy of my job.
That's a load of budget.
Not that I'm trying to press, sir, but the prince acted as if he wasn't aware of the investigation. You know, though I came to attribute that to the fact that the subject matter was there present at the time.
That could be the reason why.
Yeah. Here we go. Well, I don't know. I wondered why the prince wanted her investigated. The only thing of interest is that she's cousin to the prince's ex-girlfriend. Or did that land they were married?
What are you talking about? Which ex-girlfriend?
The lady that died in the car accident.
Ella?
That's the one. You see, the lady Vivada changed her last name to Francis. I guess she didn't want the prince to make the connection between her and her deceased cousin. Her real name is Vivada Koi.
Subhanallah.
That was a very sumptuous meal. I enjoyed it. I'm off to work now.
I still don't think it was proper for you to sack Abdul like that.
Vivaida, why are you willing to have sympathy on somebody who will readily destroy your image?
No, he didn't succeed, did he? Look, I don't want to be the reason for you guys to have problems.
Well, so don't let it be. I am very resolute on this, Vivaida. I will not go back on my words. Not on this issue, not even for you.
But you guys have been friends from childhood. You can't just throw friendship away like that.
Now, that's where you got it wrong. I will not allow any friend of mine, no matter how close, to come between me and the woman that I love. Abdul knew that and he chose to disregard it. Now, case closed. I'm off to work.
I'll miss you.
Yes, same here. Thank you.
All right.
Later.
Bye. Became Mrs. Rashid Ella Omar Hassan. I am the happiest woman in the world because I've gotten married to the man I love. Abdullahi confessed his love for me today. Huh? Abdullahi confessed his love for me today. He said he has been in love with me long before Rashid saw me. I laughed him off, of course. Imagine him proposing to me on my wedding night. Everyone has turned against me. Rashid, his staff, everyone, and I don't know why. Even Abdul, who has been a rock I can lean on, has also turned against me because of something I didn't do. Today I overheard Rashid and Abdul talking in private. Abdul said something about getting rid of me any way possible. Dear Diary, Abdul told me something that scared me today. I don't know what happened, but it looks like I have my friend back. He invited me over for tea and told me that Rashid has made arrangements to have me assassinated and that I must leave immediately. I'm packing my bags as I write this in tears. This is farewell to a love turned soul. I don't understand this. I can't make sense of any of this. I know Rashid did not kill Ella, but the contents of this diary point fingers at him. Could it be Abdullahi? No. I don't think so. I mean, what would be the motive?
Haven't you figured it out yet?
you?
Finally, you found the answer. I killed her. I killed Ella.
You killed Ella and not Rashid. Why? What did she do to you? All she did was marry the man she loved. Was it her fault she was from another tribe?
I killed Ella because she threw me over and married Rashid. As if that wasn't enough. She laughed at me in the face when I told her I was in love with her.
What did you want her to do? What did you want her to do, for crying out loud, when you told her on her wedding night? Did you expect her to leave Rashid and marry you?
No, she should have done anything else other than laugh in my face. She ridiculed my emotions. That was unforgivable.
And so you framed her for infidelity. Turned everyone against her. As if that was not enough for you, you killed her. Tell me, how did you do it? Dr. Hakar made everybody believe it was an accident, even the police. I wonder how you covered it up so perfectly.
I poisoned her. It was as simple as that. You see, one failing Ella had was that she was too trusting. She trusted me once, and it was very easy for me to convince her to trust me again. Now, over poison tea, I made her believe she had to run for her dear life. In fact, I even helped her along. And on her way, it happened. Vivada, if I couldn't have her, no one was worthy of having her.
Not even your childhood friend, Rashid. Did you stop to think for a minute what Ella's death would do to him?
I knew he would survive, and he survived. Now, he survived enough to get himself into another mess, and that brings me to you. Now that I know what it is, a few questions before I kill you. I know you're Ella's cousin. Yes, I read it in the reports. I read it. But what I can't figure out is what you're doing here. Care to answer that?
Yes, I am Ella's cousin. I'm sure you thought she didn't have anybody. Well, you were wrong. I came here to find out who killed her.
I see it. So, you schemed your way into Rashid's life, pretending to be in love with him, just because you thought he killed Ella, to take revenge?
Yes.
I suppose all that nonsense about the ghost bride was staged by you.
I did what I had to do because I was determined to find out who killed my cousin.
So now that you found out that Rashid is not the one that killed Ella, that I, Abdullahi, murdered Adora, what's going to happen?
Report you to the police, of course. Wait, do you think I'm going to let you go scot-free? I will report you to the police and have you arrested for murder.
Not again, I It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. You alright?
Food is ready. You want me to bring you as well?
I'm not hungry.
What are you doing to yourself? I mean, when are you going to come out of this stupor that you've put yourself into and realize that you're not being fair to yourself?
What is fair? Do I deserve fairness after what I did to Rashid? I deserve to be punished.
Oh well, since there is no punisher, you decided to do the punishing yourself. Is that why you're going on a hunger strike?
Look, Adezi, just leave me alone, okay? Just let me be, please.
No, I won't leave you alone. I won't. And you want to know why? Because I can't stand to see you suffer. Yes, it's true we said that to trick Rashid, but you fell in love with him. Isn't that enough punishment for you too? Are you not going through the kind of pain he is going through too?
Yeah, I might be suffering, but it's nothing compared to what Rashid is going through. I mean, you think about it. The betrayal. Finding out that what you thought you had all along was only a mirage.
Come on. You know that's not true. What you and Rashid shared, it's not a mirage and cannot be called a mirage. You love him just like he loves you, even though it was not your intention to. Come on, Vivida. Just follow your heart. Go out there, look for the man you love, sort out things and put yourself out of this misery forever.
That's not an option, Adezi.
Well, would you mind telling me why?
I can't face him. Rashid probably hates me for making such a fool of him. I can't face him.
Oh well, so you prefer to sit down here and kill yourself silently rather than going out there and looking for the man you love and sorting things out with yourselves?
There is nothing to sort out. What I did is unforgivable. And seeing Rashid will only reopen old wounds, and I don't want to deal with that. I can't.
Oh well, suit yourself. Oh no, do not suit yourself. Go out there, follow your heart, okay? Look for him and talk. Jesus, what are you doing, difficult? Hello, Rashid. Don't look so shocked. I'm not a ghost.
Well, I know that. I now see where you came in handy with all this drama. Except yours is an uncanny resemblance to that of your sister's.
Anyway, I must actually send my apologies to you. I'm really sorry for everything that's happened. Believe me, from my heart, I am sorry.
It's alright. It's alright. I've long been able to get over this amusement.
Well, thank God for that.
Why aren't you surprised to see me?
I've actually been hoping for a miracle to happen. And since the miracle wasn't forthcoming from my cousin's side, I was actually relying on your sensitive part, which she always talks about. I guess that's why.
I see. How's she?
Truthfully? Well, from a scale of 1 to 10, I think she's just hanging in a 1. She's devastated. She's in a bad shape, really. You know, the worst of it all is that she keeps blaming herself for everything that's happened. And she even says that she deserves the pain she's going through. Terrible.
Where is she?
She's inside.
Can I see her?
Of course, yes. You can go.
Why have you been crying? Why so much sorrow?
I guess I'm being punished for betraying a loved one.
Did you say a loved one? Could that loved one be me? Huh? Vida, why do you allow your life to be so sad?
You shouldn't be here. How did you find me?
I went to your former workplace. And all the things you've ever told me, that is the only one that is true.
You shouldn't have come. What's the use trying to remember what will only haunt me more?
Maybe so that from the hurt, we can forgive and learn to love each other once more. Please.
Rashid, you don't know what you're saying. How can you want to love me after what I put you through?
Vida, you don't understand. I don't have a choice. I don't. The love that you brought into my life has changed me completely. And ever since you've been gone, there is this vacuum that only you can fill up. Come back. Come back to me.
It won't work. I hurt you so much that it will always come between us.
What if I promise I won't let it? I won't let it. Vida, you did what you did. You had a reason to do it. I understand and I forgive you.
How about the lies? All the lies I told your father. Won't they haunt us forever?
No, they won't. We won't let it. We won't let it. Vida, please. Can you stop all these excuses? Please. Now, unless you want me to believe that you don't love me the way you say you do, you're just trying to scare me away.
That's not true, Rashid. I do love you. It's just that I hurt you so much, and you giving me another chance, it's like a dream.
It's not a dream. Look at me. It's not a dream. Vida, I love you. And I forgive you. And I want you to know that life without you is meaningless. Please come back.
Oh, Rashid.
Vida, please. Please. What do you say? Can we forgive, forget, and move on? Can you please accept to come back to me so we can start a new life? Please. Marry me.
I love you. I want you. Nothing mean the world to me. after you. Take good care of you and give you all you wanna have. Cause you mean the world to me. I love you so. You are my morning sun and my sunshine. Everything I have I wanna share with you. My love, my care, attention is all I give.